Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, welcome back my YouTube channel. Today, my friend and I will explain to you about culture and foreign language teaching. What is a language? If you define it as a code, grammar, vocabulary and pronunciation, according to year 1996, then your main concern in teaching it is those three language components and do not really concern with the culture. But if you define it as a system of for the expression of thought, feeling, etc. by the use of spoken sound or conventional symbols according the Collins Dictionary page 563, then culture is really important in the teaching and learning process. I mentioned three reasons to consider the culture study in the teaching of foreign language. First, there is a growing concern within foreign language teaching, or VLT, with the way in which language learning is related to culture learning, indicated by phrases such as culture awareness and intercultural learning. One issue is that cultural studies in some classes is taught as part of a course for teachers of foreign language, either at the beginning of their career or as part of their further professional development in mid-career. The study of British cultures is often part of the training of teachers of English as a foreign language. Issues raised by the link with VLT is the question of different stage or level of learning. Foreign students of British culture may be at quite different level in the language acquisition. They may also have quite different purpose and opportunities for learning, from professional contacts in Britannia on a regular basis to a certainty that they will never visit Britain during or after their course of study. You conclude for this expert? Right. There is a close relation between cultural study and foreign language teaching or learning. In his first issue, Brian mentioned that there is a cross interest between the student who study culture and the student who study a foreign language. Those who study foreign culture should use the language spoken by the society of that culture to be able to understand the culture. On the other hand, those who study a foreign language should also know the culture of the society in which the language is spoken. Brian also mentioned the importance of teaching culture for English teachers that can help them in teaching English to their students.
Hai Ayu, apa kabar?
Hai Lada, kabar baik. Kamu gimana?
Wah, baik. Wah, bajumu bagus sekali.
Enggak kok. Ini baju murah.
Hey Ayu, how are you?
I'm fine.
Wow, your dress is very beautiful.
Wow, thank you.
This conversation can run smoothly because the people involved in the conversation came from the same cultural background. The first conversation. American women may feel offended because the dress that she bought beautiful is considered to be ugly by the owner.
Hey Ayu, how are you?
I'm fine.
Wow, your dress is very beautiful.
No, it is very ugly and very cheap.
Well, we can see the problem of cross-cultural understanding is to Indonesian woman and the second conversation between two American women.
Okay guys, after we listen explanation about the cross-cultural understanding, in here I would like to make some of summary about the cross-cultural understanding. Cross-cultural understanding, it is important for the language teacher to learn about the culture of the people who use the language. By understanding the culture, it will be easier for the language teacher to understand the language and to teach the language to their students. Some material are easier to be explained by relaxing them to culture. Some experts believe that it is better to use the student culture context when teaching a foreign language. Others believe that it is better to use the target language culture context so that they can learn the language in its natural setting. Okay? You understand? And this is the summary of the subject, the cross-cultural understanding. Thank you for watching, and you can put some of experience about the cross-cultural understanding. Thank you for watching, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.